right, guys, the Lexicon of Discipline. Okay. I'm not going this is well, I'll probably do a cool transition video. I'm gonna go run on my mother's treadmill. Use my GoPro, see what I get out of that. I don't know. I'm gonna have some fun today. But let's talk about this real quick because I'm down to it's not 282. What am I at? 297? Yeah, it's 297 yesterday. I didn't put them in. Thursday or Friday, I didn't put it in. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, Friday, I was 237 when I weighed myself yesterday. Now, I'm going to just cross these out. I'm not going to weigh myself today because yesterday, me and my wife went to Dave & Buster's for dinner with friends. And I already know I had dinner with friends and it was dinner. And dinner always messes you up on a workout, on a weight loss. Okay. So if I were to get on the scale right now, I don't even know. I'd probably be over 300, and that would be upsetting. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to upset myself. So don't upset myself. So I'm just going to put, right? Well, actually, I'm not going to put anything. I'm going to go for my run, and I'm going to do my workouts, and then I'm going to weigh myself, and that will be the actual number for today. And then Sunday will be a new day. I'll have a little bit to eat after I do that. But anyway, so the Lexicon of Discipline. And I'm just going to show you my workout. And I'm going to show you how I do this and what I do. It is a discipline. Life is a discipline. So if you don't have discipline, if you say, I can't do those things, then you can't. And you're not going to. So this is not for you. This is not for weak people. Okay, but I'm putting it out there because I'm often asked, how do you do what you do? How did you lose so much weight? Especially because I've dropped, it was 43 pounds since May. Okay, I was at 233. Now I got down to 289. That's the lowest I've been, but then I went back up, and I'm going to explain to you why I went back up. But that's part of the plan. Okay, and now I'm going to start going back down again. Here's how my workout works. So my goal is not 282 anymore because that's why I'm here. It's 280. It goes down by 2 pounds every week. So here we are at Saturday. It goes down to 280. I have not reached my goal. I'm actually 20 pounds over my goal. So now I'm going to, show you how we're going to get down to that number. So I don't know what the weight is, but I put my weight in every day. Every day I wake up in the morning and I weigh myself. I just don't weigh myself in this morning because I had dinner last night and I know that. So after I wear workouts, I'll put the number in. The number is not important. I'll tell you, we'll go based on the last number. It was 297 on Friday. Okay. So 297 is 17 pounds over 280. So I did not reach my goal, right? So Saturday is no goal. Now I'm going to increase, right? So last week I ran 11 songs out in the neighborhood. Okay. I biked 7 songs, right? That's just riding on my bike around the neighborhood. I used a heavy bag for 7 songs. That's 7 rounds of hitting it. I do Krav Maga. I jump rope. And then I do Krav Maga on Thursday. And Friday is my rest day, right? So yesterday I meditated and I went to Dave & Buster's. It's my rest day. I relaxed. I was chilling. Now, this week, I'm going to increase this. So now I come to my weightlifting. So that's what this is organized into. Dark blue are my cardio workouts, okay? Minus my stretching, which is also in there, right? And then I have my fasting, right? These are my cardio and I guess my hardcore stuff, I guess you'd call it, right? And then you have my lifting, right? Which could also be hardcore. So I don't know what you would call it anyway. But now I'm going to add these. So my pull-ups are first because I want to be able to do a pull-up. All right. Now, I don't actually do pull-ups, and I'm going to show you. You know what? I should show you as part of my routine today. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how I do pull-ups. There was a guy that I saw on iFunny, and I can't remember his name. I will think of his name, and I'll put it in the description because he's very helpful. So, yeah. I'm also going to put Derek Prince fasting on there because we're going to talk about that too. But anyway, okay, pull-ups. Then I'm going to put plank. Okay, core, very important. That's Sunday. Push-ups, Monday. Sit-ups on Tuesday. Bicep curls on Wednesday. Tricep curls on Thursday. And bench press on Friday. Oh, no. Sorry. No bench on Friday. Sorry. Friday, after we meditate, we'll stretch. Okay. So, that's going to be the breakdown for this week. Emergent center that. And that's my setup. Okay. Then the following week, okay, that's when it gets serious business. Okay. So now, I almost skipped a part. I'm sorry. Because I added this line, okay, I will do both of these, but this goes up. So today I'm going to go run on the treadmill for 4.2 miles. The speed will be 4.2 miles, right? I'll show you. I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you my workout. Okay, so this is going to be part of my workout today. Then I'll do pull-ups, and that's it. Then I'll weigh myself just so you can see what the number is. We'll all see what the number is together. We'll go through this whole week doing the discipline. All right. These numbers will go up and these numbers will stay the same. Okay. Then I left a tricep. Then I will do, right, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So that's not even correct. Hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, 6. Okay, good. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, good. I thought I had messed up in my brain, but it's early in the morning. It's okay. So these 6 will then go underneath here. Okay. Which then ends in fast. So the fast goes here. So next week, okay, I will begin fasting for 120 hours. So actually, we'll go through the whole set now that we're on a new week. I will show you how I up these numbers, right? Then next week, I anticipate that I'm not going to be down to 279, 278, because that's what the number will be. Okay, so then I will, these numbers, I'll add these, right? I'll start putting these in here. Okay, but then all of these numbers will go up, and we'll start throwing the fasting in. Okay, so yes, we're going to go 5 days. Okay. 5 days of fasting in this week when all the numbers up there are going. And then comes the real discipline, guys. Then will come the hard part. This last line, okay, is going to be when all of these numbers are going up and all I'm doing is fasting, because then we'll be at 6, because when we're up the fast to 6 days, then we'll up the fast to 7 days. Then we'll up the fast to 8 days. And we will just keep on going until this number is achieved. Okay. And I have decided to, because my birthday came and people want to celebrate and do these things with me. And then last week was kind of hectic and I got really frustrated with the kids at school. And then I decided, okay, I'm going to create this, Professor Lexicon page, and I'm going to start creating this school. So now I'm also going to, so this is me teaching you how to lose weight the way that I do. Okay. And this is called man's work. Okay. And I don't want to hear any nonsense. So, like, if somebody, because inevitably somebody always says to me, starving yourself is the worst way to lose weight. Okay, I'm not starving myself, I'm fasting, which is why I'm going to add the Derek Prince fasting video to this, because he explains it wonderfully. It's humbling myself before God, because this is how it's successful. In the past, I wasn't successful. Okay, so we'll have this conversation right now. Number one, I was not successful in losing weight for a very long time because I was lazy and I made excuses and I bought into nonsense like fasting is the worst, or starving yourself is the worst way to lose weight. Okay, you're not wrong. Okay, there are two ways to lose weight. There are two. Okay, number one is to eat small meals all day long. Okay, so every hour or every 2 hours you're gonna have, between, so let's do math real quick. I'll pull it up. Let's do this. It'll be fun. All right, so I weigh 280 pounds. I'm sorry, I weigh 297 pounds, right? Okay, we'll go 298. Right, let's add a 0 to that. That's how many calories I burn every day doing absolutely nothing. Just regular sitting here having a conversation with you on YouTube, walking around teaching and stuff like that. 2,980 calories. 3,500 calories is 1 pound, approximately. These are all approximate numbers, but 3,500 calories is 1 pound, right? So if I'm burning 2,980 calories a day doing nothing, right? Well, now you have to account for food, right? So they say that you should lose 500. Let me clear this. 500 times 7 is 3,500. So a deficit of 500 calories a day. Okay. So if I'm 297, which I can do now, we'll add a 0. Okay. And I minus 500, I need to eat 2,470 calories a day. Eating that much creates a 500 calorie deficit every day, and at the end of the week, I will have burned 1 pound. And that's what they say. That's the safe thing. And then you're going to count all your calories. And so if I divided this up, right, you can divide this up into 3. So you can eat 3 meals of 823 calories, right? So let's times it by 3 again. Go back to the original number, okay? Or I can divide it by 5. And have 494, right? Or if you really are crazy, okay, so times 5, go back to that. Okay, we can divide this by, a crazy number like 10, right? And then you're going to be eating, every hour for 10 hours or something like that, right? 200 calories, okay? Now, if you get to this, if you can do this, if you can have 247 calories every hour for 10 hours, okay, or 10 meals. So if I take 24 hours minus 8 for sleeping, 16 hours, and divide that by 10, every hour and a half, approximately, right? Every hour and a half, eat 247 calories. Okay. You are going to speed up your metabolism so fast that you're going to burn like crazy. Okay. And that's what they tell you to do. And that's the healthy way. Okay. They are not wrong. I've heard it before. I just did the math for you. I showed you what it is. Okay. However, that is not practical because, number one, I am a teacher who often has to babysit children in class. So where am I going to have time, right? So now I'm going to have to bring snacks with me that equal, like nuts or berries or fruit or something, right? To be snacking every hour and a half. So at the end of every class period, I can eat an apple. at the end of every class period, I can have a handful of nuts or something that's, something that falls in the 247 calorie range or the 200 calorie range, and just do that every day. Well, that's not practical. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's not practical. Okay, I have kids who have discipline issues, and then I have to call their parents, and I missed it, and then the bell rang, and now I got to go out into the hallway, and there's a fight in the hallway. It's not realistic to be snacking every hour and a half, and to do that as a lifestyle, so that way I can lose weight. It doesn't work. Okay, and then my wife packs me lunch, so lunchtime comes, and what am I going to just do? Have an apple? Right? So it would be more realistic for me to say, okay, I'll have 3 meals a day, right? That are more realistic to say 3 meals a day, 3 meals a day that are 823 calories. Go look at your calorie content. Actually, we can do it right now. Let's go do this right now. Okay, because we're having this conversation. Let's go. Let's go to Dave & Buster's, because I went and I ate last night. Dave & Buster's restaurant company. Let's go to their menu. Okay. Eat and drink. I wonder if they download full menu. Let's do this. Okay. They don't tell you. They don't tell you. What did I eat? I ate all American cheeseburger. It doesn't tell you what the calories are, though. Okay, let me see. Dave & Buster's all American burger calories. There it is. Okay, nutritional information, baby. Here we go. Oh my God. I gotta look for this thing. Ugh. Here's how you do things quickly. That ain't gonna work. No. Okay, we'll stick with all. Where is it? Oh. It's funny. I'm trying to see where it's selected at. It's hard to see it. Oh, there it is. That was nice. Unsuccessful. Okay. What American? It's on the list. What is this? I don't know. This is not it. How many calories is an all-American burger? Oh, all-American veggie burger. What the hell is this? And Buster's cheeseburger. Let's go with that. Buster's cheeseburger, Dave & Buster's. Okay. It wasn't an all-American, right? But whatever. 1,160. Okay. So the burger alone is 1,160 calories. So there you go. Like let's just do calorie counting, kiddo. 2,470 minus 1,160 equals 13 left over, right? Okay. How much was the drink? How much was the fries? How much was the appetizer? I mean, I can sit here. I guarantee you I had almost 24/7, 2,470 calories in the one meal that I ate last night. Okay. Now, that's unhealthy, blah, blah, blah. If you're trying to lose weight, you shouldn't be eating burgers from Dave & Buster's and blah, blah, blah. Okay, but this is the reality of life, right? This is why people fail at exercising and dieting, and that's why so many Americans are fat, because we do eat terribly, okay, together. So if I wanted to change my lifestyle to one where I had a faster metabolism and I ate small meals and blah, 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 I would have to get my whole damn family and all of my friends to also do the same exact thing. So that way we could all collectively do it together. And then when my father-in-law is throwing a barbecue, he wouldn't be throwing a barbecue because we would all only be eating 200 calories a day or every hour or so. This is unrealistic. It doesn't work. So in the real world, when you eat like a pig, okay, you're going to have to discipline yourself to not eat for periods of time so that way you can lose the weight. So that's what I do. And then I say, I'm fasting this week. And that puts an end to people going, oh, well, you shouldn't starve yourself. And now I have a video. So when you say to me, starving yourself is the worst way to lose weight, here's my answer to you. Okay? It's not about if it's the greatest way to lose weight. It's the most practical way to lose weight. Having discipline. Okay? So I don't starve myself all the time. I don't fast all the time. I fast on specific weeks when I'm doing specific things because I have a goal to reach. And I'm going to reach my goal because I currently did Healthy Wage. And Healthy Wage is a form of betting. Okay, I'm gambling against myself, right? So I'm not going to lose my own bet because I can't keep a cheeseburger out of my mouth, because I can't do X, Y, and Z. No, I'm good. I can discipline myself. Okay, I can say, no, I'm just going to go without eating for 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, however many days we need to go. And let me tell you something. What they tell you about starving yourself is not true. Because I've already gone 120 hours. That's why this number's here, because I have gone 5 days without food. It's not that bad. It really only sucks on the first day. Okay? Like I tell you, between day 1 and day 2, that is the highest level of temptation you're going to receive, because you really want to eat. And then especially like that'll be the day when people want to go do things. That's why I didn't even try to play that game during my birthday. I had not reached my goal, but I know that there's people who want to celebrate with me, and that includes going to dinner, and that includes feasting. We break bread with people. We eat large meals. So I do that. But now that's over. That's done. I can get back to the discipline, and I'm going to be in discipline probably all the way to Thanksgiving. And if I'm not at my goal come Thanksgiving, I'm going to fast through Thanksgiving. I will just have to do that because I'm definitely not going to fast for Christmas. I'm going to partake and have fun in family activities during Christmas. So if I have to sacrifice Thanksgiving for Christmas, that will be what I'm thankful for. I am thankful that I can make those decisions and I can do those things and have that discipline. We'll see how things go, but I'm going to play this out for you. But that's how I do it. That's my system. That's what I do. And if you have strength and discipline and are willing to, man up, then you can do that too. But if you can't, then I don't know, figure out some other system. I'm sure there, go ahead and eat 200 calories a day and every hour and a half. Okay, do it the other way, see how successful. But if you're a person who says, I try everything and I can't do it, okay, do you try everything? Do you try discipline, hard discipline? Don't put the food in your mouth. Don't do it. And the trick is the Holy Spirit and calling on God, because trust me, I pray a lot when I'm fasting. That's why it's called fasting. Okay, I'm praying. Okay, people don't see me praying. It's not like I'm walking around going, oh, I'm praying. I don't do that. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll pray. Talk to the God. I'll talk to God while I'm driving my car. Talk to God, quiet moments in my classroom, right? A child will aggravate me in the midst of my fast, right? Day 3 of my fast, and I'm hungry, right? Because it's not like you're not hungry. You're just, I mean, you do get to a point where you're not hungry. Like after like the second day, you're just like, okay, whatever. But you know that you're hungry, so it's a mental thing. Okay. And then people try your patience, and then it's like, oh, my patience is being tried. You're tested. Go read the Bible, man. Jesus was tested from the devil after 40 days. Okay. When Jesus fasted for 40 days, do you think that was his first time fasting? Do you think Jesus just woke up one morning and said, I'm going to fast for 40 days today? He was well adept to fasting. Okay. I am at 5 days. I'm sure he was at 5 days when he was like 13 years old. I'm sure fasting was nothing new to him. Figure it out, guys. Successful people, this is what they do. It's not an unhealthy thing. I honestly am beginning to believe that people tell you it's an unhealthy thing because they're weak and they want you to fail too. I have a whole conversation on that. But anyway, that's the system. The lexicon of discipline. Discipline yourselves, humble yourselves, fast, find God, talk to God. Okay, these are all important things, and this is what I do. It's just what I do. So that's why I'm showing you this, because my YouTube videos is me educating you on free advice. You can take this or you can leave this. You're not paying me for it. All right. You go over to Patreon, and that's what you're paying for when I'm actually teaching you things that, I have a master's degree in. Okay. I don't have a master's degree in fitness. I don't, this is just my 2 cents. It's a dime a dozen. Take it or leave it. You can say, oh, this guy doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Okay. I may not know what the hell I'm talking about, but I went from 333 pounds to 297 pounds. Okay. I've actually been down to 289, but I'm not going to count that number. I'm going to count what I'm at right now. So 297 was the last number that I looked at. Okay. So have you had that 43 pounds of success? Did you drop 33 pounds? We'll go 35 pounds because I'm at 297. Okay. Have you dropped 35 pounds successfully? Okay. See, I did back when I ran my marathon. I got down to 220. Then I went right back up to 333 because I got married and I had kids and I was happy. So when I'm happy, what the hell do I need to go to the gym for? Choice between staying at home with my wife or go run in the gym and do unpleasant things. Okay, of course I'm going to choose to stay home with my wife, right? So, but now I say, no, I'm tired of my clothes not fitting. I liked the way that I felt back then. Okay, so now I have to have discipline to do it again, and then discipline to stay on it. This is not going to be discipline to get down to 230 and okay, I went healthy wage and now I get fat again. No, once I get down there, I'm going to keep this system up. Okay, but my goal will always just be 230, right? So if I wake up in the morning and I'm not 230, okay, hit it. Okay, fast for a couple of days. Okay, we're 230. Good, stop. Right? So at that point, I probably won't be fasting for 5 days. I'll probably be fasting just for 2 days or 3 days, and then I'm done. Right? I will always have, every 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I will have a period of fasting. That will be determinant upon the number and what God has for me. But it will always be a thing. That's the lifestyle I've chosen. What lifestyle do you choose?